Biz Nursery. This is Sandy Conley. I'm the retail sales manager and an enthusiast of plant material of any type, any kind. This morning we would like to talk about screening material. Many customers come here wanting to know what particular plant can I get that I can use for screening, for sound barriers, and I really recommend a few of these plants that we're looking at this morning. This one here is a myrica, a southern wax myrtle. Does absolutely wonderful in the climate that we have here. It can take sun to partial shade. Has absolutely wonderful berries on it in the fall. Very fragrant on the foliage. Whenever the wind is blowing through this, you get a cinnamon clove scent to it. You can plant these at 8-foot centers. Now when I'm talking about centers, I'm talking about the center of the plant here to the center of the next plant. You would like to plant these 8 foot apart. One very wonderful thing about this plant, with it being evergreen, is you can tree form that. This would be pruning off the bottom branches here, having it come up to about midway where you can have a tree form. This plant can get up to an ultimate of 15 to 20 feet. Very nice in a courtyard where you're wanting something evergreen that will give you fragrance and berries at the same time. This also makes a very good wildlife habitat for our songbirds. Another plant I would like to introduce you to for screening material is the alyssum, the sweet anise plant. This is a lovely plant, another one that has a fragrant foliage so that you get a nice licorice scent to this. Very pretty little white blooms, yellow-white blooms on it. Also has berries on it. This is another one that the birds will love so that you can have this for songbirds. This is another plant that you can use for tree form, for that little courtyard where you want something evergreen with a tree shape to it, but do not want to go to a 40-foot tree. This can go 10 to 20 feet tall. This is another favorite screening plant that I have got. This is a Carolina cherry laurel. This lovely plant is evergreen, has a white fragrant flower in early spring, usually in April, just when we're really wanting to see something in bloom. This blooms before the dogwoods, so it gives you that lovely fragrance, smelling like French vanilla. For all you bird lovers, this is another plant that you would like to have for screening. This is a very good wildlife habitat. Has some beautiful blue-black berries in the wintertime that the birds love to harvest. This is another screening plant that you can plant on 8-foot centers separate from each other. You can't even let this get broader. This can get up to 10 foot across and can get up to 10 to 20 foot tall. This is a lovely screening. It's also a good specimen plant in your courtyard. This is the end of our episode for today on screening material at greenbiznursery.com. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. And we would like for you to come out to Green Biz Nursery and grow with us.